Tom Duffy's P-51 on the takeoff roll right now. And our P-40 Warhawk. Our fighter parade is about to begin. Gonna have a couple of P-51s flying for you. Gonna have the P-40 Warhawk flying for you. Tom Duffy from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's listen to one coming by right now. That although slightly smaller in displacement to the Allison engine, and producing about the same horsepower and being about the same weight, but nevertheless, it had more high altitude performance. Here comes Scott Yoak in the P-51. And so it was able to provide the performance that they were looking for once they pulled the Allison out and put the Merlin in. The P-51A, in the B rather, the A's came out and they had Mustang, and he hasn't had time yet to qualify for his formation card in this airplane, so that's why it's flying as a single ship with Scott Yoak in trail, way out in trail. Got lots to choose from, but the Mustang happens to be my favorite World War II fighter. From the left, low and fast, Scott Yoak. I see the P-40 is moving out toward the runway. He'll be taking off in just, I think this is, yeah, this is Tom leading them. Nice total pass.
It's going.
Here comes Scooter in his photo pass. And Tom Duffy is heading on back to Millville, New Jersey, where he keeps the airplane. Right now, this P-40 Warhawk, let's listen to it on takeoff. You may have noticed something unusual about the retracting main landing gear of the P-40 Warhawk. They kind of lifted up and spread out and kind of turned a little bit. They turned, in fact, 90 degrees to From the left, here they come in a beautiful two-ship formation. Scott Yoak on the wing of the P-40 Warhawk. That's a pretty picture. As I mentioned earlier, I'll reiterate that had the opportunity a couple of years ago to participate in the award to Dan Dameo of his Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award that's awarded for 50 continuous years of safe flying. And oh, by the way, he wouldn't like it if I told you this, but when he was awarded that, he could have been awarded that 50-year award, the Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award, about 12 to 15 years earlier than he did. And he continues to fly so beautifully and so skillfully. Today, flying the Jackie C, the P-40 Warhawk. On his right wing is Scott Yoak, 28 years old from Lewisburg, West Virginia, flying Quicksilver. Our AT-6s starting up, getting ready to go on home. Always a pleasure to watch the show after the show. Get your cameras ready as they're coming by in another formation photo pass. The P-40 Warhawk and the P-51. Right now, all that Scott Yoak is looking at is 2 points of reference on the P-40. Probably taking the wingtip, that right wingtip, and putting it right in the eye of the shark up there on the nacelle. As long as those 2 points stay lined up, he's exactly where he needs to be. And the formation has separated now. Scooter is going to be setting up for his landing. And Dan is going back to his home in New Jersey. Our T-6s are going to be taking off in just a moment or two. I see the landing gears extended on the P-51 Mustang. Scott's going to be coming in for his landing in just a moment. And as he does, folks, that is going to conclude the air show portion of World War II weekend for 2012, the 22nd iteration of the World War II weekend. We hope you've enjoyed it. My name is Larry Rudd. It's been my pleasure to be talking to you once again here at World War II weekend, describing a lot of the aerial activities that I hope you have enjoyed this afternoon. Did you have a good time? Can't hear you, folks. Did you have a good time? Hey, that's what we like. Thank you very, very much. Our T-6s are starting up. The B-17 is going to be taking off and heading on back to Michigan. We love having the Yankee lady here. Folks, if you are going to be heading on out, heading to the buses and heading for your cars, please remember to buckle up and drive safely. That's the unsafe portion of today, is out there on the highways, certainly not here at the air show or going for rides in airplanes. But you don't have to go chasing off that quickly. Our vendors are still in operation. We've got lots of great food available for you out here. We've got lots of souvenirs that you can find, and if you have not yet joined the Mid-Atlantic Air Museum, we urge you to do the same.